We begin our worship by lighting our candle to remember God's light is with us wherever we are. This Harvest Festival reading is from Deuteronomy, the part of the Bible that tells the story of God's people before Jesus was born. For the Lord your God is bringing you into a good land, a land with flowing streams, with springs and underground waters welling up in valleys and hills, a land of wheat and barley, of vines and fig trees and pomegranates, a land of olive trees and honey, a land where you may eat bread without scarcity, where you will lack nothing, a land whose stones are iron, and from whose hills you may mine copper. You shall eat your fill, and bless the Lord your God for the good land that he has given you. Take care that you do not forget the Lord your God, by failing to keep his commandments, his ordinances, and his statutes, which I am commanding you today. When you have eaten your fill, when you have built fine houses and live in them, and when your herds and your flocks have multiplied, and your silver and gold is multiplied, and all that you have is multiplied, then do not exalt yourself, forgetting the Lord your God, who brought you out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of slavery, who led you through the great and terrible wilderness, an arid wasteland with poisonous snakes and scorpions. He made water flow for you from the flint rock, and fed you in the wilderness with manna that your ancestors did not know, to humble you and test you, and in the end to do you good. Do not say to yourself, "My power and the might of my own hand have gotten me this wealth." But remember the Lord your God, for it is he who gives you power to get wealth, so that he may confirm the covenant that he swore to your ancestors, as he is doing today. And now we can wonder about this story together. You can pause the video to wonder with the people that you're with if you like. I wonder what your favourite part of this story was. I wonder what the most important part of this story was. I wonder which part of this story is about you. I wonder if you could take out any part of this story and still have all the story that you need. I wonder why God wants us to hear this story. I wonder what this story has to do with harvest today, where you are. I wonder if there's anything in your house that you would like to use to make something or play with this story. And we can keep wondering throughout the week, but for now, our story is finished.